folks, and welcome to this conversation, more so a debate of two varying ideas. And at the end, hopefully, you, the audience, will determine which is the better approach, which is the better way going forward. And today, happy am I to introduce my panelists with the varying ideas and concept in this particular topic. I am happy to welcome Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Claudius Mitchell of 2023 and Dr. the Right Honorable Claudius Mitchell of 2020. Two varying ideas, two varying approach, but hopefully the viewership will determine the best way forward. Let's welcome our panelists today. So first, let's start with you, Dr. Mitchell of 2020. What is your take on the proposed increased salaries of parliamentarians?
I do believe that members, ministers of government need to be compensated much more appropriately than they have in fact been, that in fact have been done over the years. I think we politicians are partly responsible for the state of play, because when we're in opposition, if the government move to correct one aspect of unfairness in this process, opposition give a lot of licks.
Hold on. What exactly do you mean by give a lot of licks? Please explain.
When you're in government, makes it very difficult for you to turn around and get the support. But I think we should reach the point to realize that we're doing a serious disservice to the country.
But wait, Dr. Mitchell, are you saying that you are in support of the increase in salary for a parliamentarian?
You see, in the estimate, the minister who heads the ministry is allocated $67,000. But if you look below, you see several persons whom the minister is managing, some $90,000+. Many persons in a particular ministry. It is clear to me, it's unfair. In fact, I would go as far as to say it's immoral.
Unfair and immoral. Interesting. Very interesting. Dr. Mitchell of 2023, is that fair? Is that moral?
The present salary of the opposition leader. I've been in government, sisters and brothers, since 1984. That's almost 39 years coming. Sisters and brothers, my salary is about 3,000 EC. Your representative here just got into government, never worked in our life, but her salary is almost $9,000.
9,000. I mean, moderate. But what do you say, Dr. Mitchell of 2020? What's your take on that?
If we're serious about wanting people to serve, if we're serious about people having to make the necessary sacrifice with their own family, having to suffer. You heard the story of a member of Southeast, and with the limited resources they are getting, they still have to take out of it. In fact, you get requests, Mr. Speaker, every day you get requests. Every church writing you for donation. Every school writing you. They don't write the permanent secretaries, they don't write the technical officers in the ministry. Every sporting club, Mr. Speaker, come to you. Well, especially in case I'm being Prime Minister and Minister of Finance. Everybody come from all over the country, not just my constituency. In fact, I always say to people, when I'm in opposition, I'm better off financially than when I'm in government.
So hold up, are you saying that if you're an opposition MP, you're in a better position?
Because when people come to me and make demands in opposition, well, you know I'm not working. And you see what they pay the leader of the opposition, 20-something thousand a year, a month. Sorry, a year. So that's only 2,000 something. That can't buy gas.
I want to know, and I'm sure that our audience is very interested to hear as well. So please tell us more about the salaries of ministers.
The former Minister of Youth, the former Minister of Education, they're here tonight. Their salary right now as a opposition parliamentarian is just over $1,000. Who the hell could live on $1,000?
$1,000? That's pathetic. That's pathetically low. But who created? But never mind. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
No. It seems to me that if you increase the salaries of the parliamentarians who are not members of the government or ministers and give them a decent salary, $5,000 or $6,000 will be acceptable to the people of this country, because they have to perform a task of representing their constituents. But my friends, let me tell you this. Do not be surprised that they might be adding another $5,000 at least on each of the salary.
So tell us exactly what you think should be done at this point.
I would recommend appropriately the salary for the Prime Minister and every member, including any opposition members, or if there are, or parliamentarians. I don't know whether they are yet. I still don't know. Based on what I heard today, I'm not sure what I heard. So I can't say there is. But they must be paid appropriately.
Gentlemen, I thank you so much for coming on and giving us two separate and different approach. And I'm sure our audience will comment on the best way that they think going forward. Gentlemen, once again, thank you.